And sorry, folks, I screwed up. It was not Kondasha bought that bought Anime News Network. It was Katakawa Corporation, which is a Japanese media company. So yeah, I screwed up. Sorry about that. But that said, the basic principle still applies. ANN has now lost all integrity that they've been bought out by Katawa. The majority of its business has been bought out by Kadokawa.
Expose, I'm going to use air quotes here, on Vic Mignogna that basically got him blacklisted from the
Here's Clownfish
anime dub industry, right?
Point that I screwed up. I'm willing to admit that I fucked
let's
up.
Not forget, one of their editors a couple of years ago called us Nazis. Literally called us Nazis. Mike Toole, how you doing, Mike? How you doing? Now here's the thing: we're actually neutral on Vic. We've said before. I just personally, I don't know him. I haven't seen any evidence to indicate that he has done the illegal things that he's been accused of, and I think that the anti side is just batshit crazy. But if somebody comes to me and says, "Here's a videotape of Vic Mignogna with a 16-year-old girl," I mean, what are you going to do? But I haven't seen it, and I do know the Anime News Network was very, very heavily involved in the blacklisting of Mignogna. So they're getting sold. And I'm not surprised that they're getting sold. Man, this month has been crazy. Twitter gets sold to Elon Musk. Anime News Network got sold to Kadokawa, and they honestly think that they're going to have editorial freedom. Oh, my dear, sweet summer child. You poor souls. You have no idea. You have basically just become a mouthpiece for one of the largest manga publishers, and they're going to expect you to toe the line. Absolutely. In fact, people calling them out in their own forums saying, well, there goes any objectivity. They're not going to be allowed to criticize anything that this company publishes. And I have to wonder if they're not going to bring in overseers. I think they probably will. This is a Japanese company. I think they're absolutely going to bring in overseers. Doesn't matter if they have a contract or not that says you supposedly are going to have editorial freedom. In fact, even the founder of Anime News Network seems very doubtful that they're going to have editorial freedom. We're going to talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, over 280,000 subs here on Clownfish TV. No, we are not Nazis. Contrary to what Mike Toole said, we are not Nazis. We try to be objective. We try to be fair. We do cover anime news. If you go out to Clownfish.
Have I tried to be objective to this? I mean, in the whole Vic Mignogna controversy, I'm going to admit it. No, I haven't been objective. I've been biasly pro Vic, not biasly anti Vic. Anyone would know that about me. Having met the guy on 6 different occasions in person, about half a dozen, maybe 7 times on his Twitch streams. I know his character. Anyway, what does Kadokawa own? In terms of their publishing companies, they own the Media Factory. Let's run over the anime titles manga and anime titles they've pumped out. Absolute Duno, Akane Animax, Area 88, Aquarian Evolution, Baka and Test, Brave 10, Burst Angel, the Candy Boy manga, the Aquarian Evolution manga, Dance in the Vampire Bond manga, Danbal Seki, Defrag, Divergence Eve, Dokia Kodia, Fantastic Children, Gadgar, Gakutsuo, my favorite anime series of all time, Gatekeepers, Genshiken, Gift Eternal Rainbow, Ginga Rapo Burger Boxinger, Ginga Senpu Braiuger, Gibushipu Sasurager, Gravian, Green, High School DxD, Ikitosen, Kagekara Mamoru, Kashima Kazuko, Kanakon, Kimi ga Nozu Aen, Kujibuki Unbalanced, Kaoru Phantom Memory, Main Abyss, My the Psychic Girl manga, Maria Holic, Mouse, Magica Blitz Tactics, both the anime and manga, the No Game No Life manga and anime series, Overlord, Okusama wa Mahu Shoujo, Planetarian Revival of the Little Planet ONA, as well as the movie, Polaris Sancho TV. This is through their Media Factory branch. All the Pokemon movies, generations 1 through 5, up until, you know, both the black and white movies, Victini and the Reshiram, and white, and black Victini and Reshiram, and white Victini and Zekrom. From the Project Echo series, Queen's Blade, Razafon, School Rumble, Strawberry Panic, Vandred, Magical Girl Lyra Nanoha, Cardcaptor Sakura, the Slayers franchise, Wandaba Style, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, Zero no Tsukima, manga and anime series, or The Familiar of Zero, for those who don't know what that is. And that's just from their anime branch. And that's just from the anime and manga branches. But the point is that now that Anime News Network is under the Kadokawa control, they're going to be forced to toe the line of objectivity. I mean, ANN opened Pandora's box when they basically had let Mars Girl smear Vic Mignogna. Nobody can question that fact. And opening it led to them getting a lot of scrutiny. I mean, I hardly go on that site anymore, if at all. Ain't that the truth, Evie? And at this point, ANN needs to do what CNN is doing. What is that? Well, in an attempt to stop the bleeding and gain some of its viewership back, CNN is getting rid of all of its left-wing activists posing as journalists. But you know what I think should be done to both CNN and ANN? Shut them down. I mean, simple. Blow both of them up. Shut down both companies, rebuild them from the ground up, and pick honest journalists who will rectify the mistakes of the woke leaders in power. Shut both of them down. And rebuild it to be honest, down the middle, fair and balanced journalism, not narration. In the end, truth wins out. While this doesn't have the I Stand With Vic hashtag, this is going into the stockpile. I stand with Vic now, then, forever. Leave a comment, smash the like, sub to the channel. It's 2128 signing out. Goodbye. Good night. Bang.